What's up? It is January 22nd. Another deer season come and gone here in Missouri. That means it's time to get out and start walking and looking for some white gold. My deer season was, well, let's just say it's pretty shitty overall. I didn't get out near as much as I wanted to this last year. I was able to put one small doe down. Actually, that was the night before rifle season opened back in November, down on my family property in Taney County. I got down there and set the night before rifle season with a bow and one of our ladder stands, and was able to shoot a doe and just get some meat in the freezer. That was about it. I didn't get out, like I said, near as much as I wanted to this last year, so I didn't have any opportunities at anything with antlers on it at all. But that's in the past. Look forward to next year. Start by looking for antlers and doing some postseason scouting out here on public in west central Missouri, where I'd normally hunt. I'm gonna keep it simple today, just walking some field edges and like this. Maybe jump into the timber a little bit if I see something that piques my interest. But it's just fun to be out here walking. Any day spent in the woods is better than most. I like walking the edge of these cut bean fields. They're easy to shed hunt because you can just glass the whole thing basically. But I didn't see much. In the little walk I took, I only saw a couple of small doe tracks, not a single buck track or even a rubber scrape. So I'm gonna go to a different spot. Before I do though, when I get back to the truck, I'll show you what's in my pack, what I carry when I'm shed hunting. I'm sure you'll find it riveting. All right, like I said, I'll show you what's in the pack. Start with the pack first itself. It's a Badlands Treestand. This thing is probably 10 years old or more, and I just love it. It's my favorite hunting pack of all time as far as just a basic day pack goes. It's got tons of organization. I wish they still made this thing. I'd buy another one just to have it on standby. But yeah, I love this thing. It's great to hang and stand, like a pre-hung set, ladder stand, something like that. Obviously, it's not good for saddle hunting, but otherwise, it's a great pack and probably my favorite of all time. What's not in the pack, which I keep in it, is my glass, my gloves, and this little camera holding dealie. So we'll start on the outside. I got the carabiner to hang it up if I need to. Outer pocket. I got in here, got a lightweight face mask, a heavier one for when it's cold, and an extra merino beanie in case it gets super cold while I'm out. Got some paracord. These stupid golf ball finding glasses that I bought last year to try out. You're supposed to make things that are white pop out better. I don't think they work worth a shit, but I just keep them in there for whatever. A couple of knives and a squirrel call, because this early in the season I'm usually carrying a rifle with me and a 22, and sometimes shed hunt turns into squirrel hunt. And up here I got a headlamp, some reflective markers to mark a tree or something, a lighter that's mainly for the paracord to burn off the ends of that if I have to cut it up, and Bob Ross's Happy Little Tree Mints, which are actually Happy Little 22 rounds, extra 22, because if I don't have my M&P 1522 rifle with me for squirrel hunting, or my Ruger 1022, I've got always on my hip my SR22 pistol. Never go to the woods without it. Main compartment, got rain poncho, some hot hands, and to go along with hot hands, got a hand muff if I need it. Got some plastic baggies for you never know what. Some gallon Ziploc bags to put squirrels in if I do end up squirrel hunting and kill some. Some little heavier duty gloves in case I need something more than these. Got a little pad to sit on if I do start squirrel hunting. I want to sit down and keep my butt dry. And wipes. Finally, a mini first aid kit. This has got some, let's see, a little mini lighter, flashlight, multi-tool, some Vaseline, razor blades, first aid stuff in there, like a boo-boo kit, a chem light. I got some zip ties, duct tape, a bag for water, some water purification tabs, a thermal blanket. Yeah, it's just a general fire starting stuff is in there. Just a mini survival kit. This is the worst case scenario. Hopefully I never have to open this up for anything, but it's there if I need to. And I throw it in every hunting pack I use when I'm in the woods. That's what's in there. The rest of it's just left open in case I need to put in extra layers of clothing. So that's all I keep in my shed hunting pack. I mean, a lot of people don't even wear a pack when they're shed hunting, but I do, and that's what's in it. That's interesting. This ladder stand looks like a double wide. Now I'm not above setting up this close to the road, or the parking lot. That's about 100 yards away, and it's right on the obvious main walking trail to get into this part of this piece of public. Like I said, I'm not above setting up close to the parking lot because there's a lot of overlooked spots that are close. I don't know if I'd do it right on the main walking trail in though. Oh, I made it about 100 yards from that tree stand I was showing you. Found these pink streamers coming down through here, and there's another double wide. I'm assuming it's the same person. It's set up the same way with the camo netting on it. This part of the area is already a lot better as far as sign goes. That's the third or fourth scrape I've seen. And I've been seeing rubs in the timber. Well, there's the first find of the year. It's a deadhead, obviously, but it was a buck. Somebody has cut it off there. There's a lot of buck sign back in here. And I'll tell you what, walking through here, one thing I added to my shed hunting gear this year, these brush pants. I got these things off of Facebook Marketplace for 15 bucks. I don't think they'd ever been worn. And so far they're worth their weight in gold just walking through this stuff here, all these thorns. Haven't had one of them poke me in the thigh yet. Well worth it. Well, that's the third stand I found in this area. He's pretty trusting. There's no cable lock or nothing on that thing. Well, that's the fourth stand I found in this piece of public. This one's a little strange though, from looking at it. The straps are obviously loose on it. The cable lock is just hanging there, not locked to anything. The brace is, the back half of the brace is missing. I don't see it on the ground laying anywhere. Almost looks like this one was put up or in the process of being put up or taken down, and somebody said, oh shit, I gotta go, and never returned. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. Only walked maybe 2 miles, maybe. Nothing extreme. It's early, you know. But as I've said in previous videos, my mantra for public land is early and often, because other people are out here doing the same thing. And I've found all of my biggest sheds I found in late January, early February on public. So I'll be back out here or somewhere whenever I have time, maybe next weekend or so. Before I forget, if you like badass hunting t-shirts and designs, check out my store, bluecreekroad.com. I've got designs for hunting, just general outdoorsy stuff, Missouri, and other random stuff, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, coffee mugs, and who knows what else down the road I'll put in there. But if you go on there and it's not on sale, check back in a day or two, it'll probably be on sale. I'm always running 10 or 50% off sales on there. It's print on demand stuff. I just make the designs and somebody else prints them and ships them to you. But it's my new little side hobby that I got, and that's bluecreekroad.com. If you want to see some of the designs, go there or check out the short that I posted on my channel here last. But until next time, thanks for watching.